Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Lyra and Lily with Angela. And just due to my own choices again and the world, just all of it. I'm tried really, really hard to stick it out this time, and I'm exhausted, and I'm so sick and tired of this, and I'm ready to say I'm angry. I was talking to my outreach worker, and I was like, why can't we have, fucking peace? In the sense of, we all deserve to eat if we're hungry. We all deserve to have access and drink water that makes us healthy. We all deserve to have a place where we can go to sleep every night. We all deserve to have someone who can give us a fucking hug when we need one. And I'm trying so hard not to get angry, because, anger just doesn't suit me well, in the sense of, it just feels foreign, unless if it's, I'm really angry. Then that's just... But it's just, I can accept that I had to go through this to really see how important it is that everyone realize how it is your fucking right to eat when you're hungry. And I'm not just talking about, food that's been covered with God knows what chemicals and stuff. I'm talking about you deserve to eat healthy and nutritious, or whatever the fuck you want. You know what? Just, you deserve to eat happy and healthy. You have a right to know what goes in your food. You have a right to know what's in your fucking water. My water, it's always full of chlorine. I turn on the hot water and it's just all white bubbles. And I'm just so sick and tired of it all, and I've been down the road of feeling sorry and feeling like there's nothing I can do, and maybe all I can do is just talk about it, Maybe my frustrations can really, change some shit, because right now, I finally caved. When I start to, when I run out of money, especially, is when I go into survival mode, and, so I start rationing, and then it gets to a certain point when my rations get pretty low. I have canned food, and I eat some of it, but it makes me really sick. It just doesn't go well with my body. But, I start to, say, ration it, and you can do it. And then the rations last for, 2 days. Because here's my problem. I struggle to eat in general. And, I finally figured out a way to make myself hungry. And I just got into, my first eating schedule ever. And, I always say it's just crocheting. I always learn new things each time it happens. And, it's just... I even realized why I slept in, or why I would stay up late, is because, if you wake up later in the day is almost over. So then you don't have to worry about eating that much. But then the problem is, you're only eating 2 meals because you get hungry for, after lunchtime and late at night. And, and because, like, it's right in the middle. And I don't want to live like that. Back in October, I think it was end of October, or maybe it was November, I'm not sure, but I was in a woman's safe house, and I remember when I got there, I remember being told that I could go into the kitchen and eat whatever I wanted, and it took me 3 days to actually believe that I could go into the kitchen and eat something without feeling bad. My whole life I've been told, like, and, you know, it gave me a taste of what it's like not to have to worry about how much food you have. That was the first time in my life I never had to worry about eating or if there was gonna be any food. I've been through some fucked up shit. And I'm strong, and I've had to become strong. And I'm still strong. But there's just so much more that I've had to deal with that, like, impacts me on, like, I used to feel so guilty, you know, because, like, everyone's just like, eat more. And I'm like, I want to, trust me. I wish, you know, for me, it's not that I don't enjoy food. It's one of those things, just like with losing my mom, that I had to learn it's okay to care about people. You know, it's the same thing with food, is, you know, always worrying if you're not gonna have it. And that's so fucked up. So fucked up. And I'm not the only one. I don't know if that hurts me more. It just makes me want to laugh because it feels like the only thing. You know, it's just like, it's so messed up. How many people are hungry? They can't fucking satisfy their bodies, let alone give it what it needs, man. And everywhere you look, you see people talking about going to the gym and eating, like, these protein shakes and stuff like that. And it's like, what about those people who can't even afford regular groceries properly, you know? You know, like, there's so much that goes onto it. Like, I'm so sick and tired of this, all of it, you know, like, it makes me frustrated, and it makes me want to just go and just somehow just change the world. And I'm gonna do it somehow. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it because everybody deserves to eat, everybody deserves to drink, and everybody deserves to have a fucking safe place to live. And I'm so sick and tired of all of that being threatened, because you know what? It's really fucking shitty. You know, because you try to remind yourself that your circumstances don't define who you are as a person. But it's hard. It's hard to remind yourself how beautiful and strong and that you can do things. Just, you know, maybe some areas you struggle with a little more, and it takes time, and The sad thing is some people never get out of it. People can live their whole lives being afraid of when the next meal is coming on the table. Not even the table, maybe it's just a box of crackers. Or even someone that, lives moderately in a sense of middle class. Maybe you have enough money for one person, to feed one person. But then what happens when you want to have a family? The world is right now... Okay, let me say this. I've always said, and I swore by it my whole entire life, I would be happy if there was no more money. It wouldn't, it wouldn't not make us need us, because we used to travel and trade. We would travel miles. I'm talking about miles to each other to trade what we had. So, I'm saying, of course, there was, hardships back then, too. But if we can take that and somehow, take the principles of trading and somehow, I'm just trying to find the right word. Not accustomed, but... basically take the morals and the understanding of trading and figure out a way to implement it with where we are now, because we can't just go back to that. But haven't you ever heard time is money? What if I'm just thinking. I just looking at all these jobs we have now, How could we trade? I don't know. But if I figure it out, I'll let you know. But I guess I feel a lot better. This is why I like to record an episode when I'm emotional. 'Cause I let it out and I speak the truth on it and I don't hold back. And through speaking out loud, I can hear what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm even struggling with. And then I'm able to, work on it. And I gotta get going. I just realized the time. I gotta be somewhere soon. I love you all so much. Have a good day. Bye.